Aloha Cupcakes. I'm at the Dragon Lights thing here in Reno. Um, you want to see it? Do you? You're going to. Yeah, you're definitely going to. Here, watch. So this is a fun adventure out in Reno. There are all these illuminated structures all throughout this botanical garden. And since this is the year of the dragon, there's a whole bunch of dragons. It's kind of how dragons work, I guess. Like this one. I didn't catch his name, by the way. Then there's animatronics. And some of these are, I don't know, I was fascinated with that one. But this one, I had to cut the audio, and sorry about that, but there was entirely too much going on for me to keep it. But he grunts like I do when I'm waking up in the morning. Just thought that was interesting. Also, I make that same face. So maybe I identified with this one a little too much. It's fine, right? It's fine. It happens, I think. And some of these are just honestly cool. Like, this would look amazing in my living room. And a lot of these things. So there are these big pads out in front of this one, and while there were no children to stand on them, as each person stands on these things, a different color gets added into the sculptures itself. There were only two of us. We could only stand on two of them. This is the best we got. And when you're walking through this place, there are all these walkways that are decorated like this. And you have to pay close attention to these because they have like little things in them. Like, I guarantee you there were some people making jokes with these ones. So you have to walk slowly. And this isn't what you think it is. They're just two turtles doing turtle things. And then bubbles happen. Okay, they were doing exactly what you think they were. Thought these were kind of fun because some of us lived in Orange for a long time, and well, these guys used to fill up our yard, and these ones smell more pleasant. Well, maybe not that one. That one's kind of funky. But check this out. You don't have to worry about a single one of them dropping anything on you. Now, these guys really, they gave a hoot. I'm not apologizing for that. I thought the one in the cactus was a lot cooler than it probably actually was. Oh dear. This one, okay. So when I was a kid, I, for whatever reason, decided all elephants must be called dobians. I don't know why. I don't understand it, but so I had to stop and get a show. Now, these guys over here, they're just kind of monkeying around in the trees a little bit. And yes, I know they're not monkeys. I just have to make jokes at all times or my head will explode. And these guys, they just like to move it, move it. If you don't get it, that's. These ones kind of bug me. Especially that one over there. Just buzzing away. I thought there was a little irony that there were fireflies. Just, just I would have been making jokes. And for all of you arachnophobics, there's a 20-foot tall spider in a park in Reno, just waiting for you to walk by and get webs all over you. Now, these two were. I've seen them in my yard. I don't actually know what they are. I've just seen that there's a spider that does that. These guys are all just kind of flapping away, but I thought the colors over here were really interesting. Insert Beatles reference. Now there was these guys that, well, I wasn't going to not visit a narwhal. I mean, come on, it's a narwhal. But I think one of my favorite ones of these sculptures is hiding behind a water fountain. There's this Coca-Cola commercial only doing that with a rose in his mouth. Just, I don't know why I thought that was the most awesome thing. And these guys are off to deliver letters from Hogwarts. The second Coca-Cola commercial is taking place here. There's a cat yelling at me while I'm doing this, so suffer. Saw. And then when you get out, they like to let you out with a bang. I'm not going to stop making these jokes, by the way. This is just how my voiceover is going to be. Deal with it. So that was it. Took a walkthrough. There were lights. It was fun. Stay moist, my friends.